everyone, Amanda here. Today we are going to be doing a combination of resistance band strength moves with cardio movements for 15 seconds to give ourselves a break for our upper body. So let's get started with our warm-up. Nice easy march. Try to roll those shoulder blades back so you're lifting nice and tall through that chest. Nice easy breathing. Now to our march, we are going to add a shoulder press. So let's bring our arms up at 90 degrees and press up, pull down, press up, pull down. Keep this pace. Try to pull your elbows and shoulders back so that your hands are not creeping forward and you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Two more. And one left. And tricep sweep. Let's go side to side here, extending through that arm, getting nice and warm through that upper body. We'll be starting with back and biceps. Breathe through this. Keep pushing through. We do have a little bit of leg work today, but no squats or lunges. This will all be knee friendly. And shake it out. All right, let's get started. First move is going to be with our resistance band. So I'm going to be using a single resistance band with handles. It's okay if you don't have handles on yours, but it does need to be one of the long ones rather than a loop. So we're going to place the resistance band underneath the feet with the feet shoulder width apart. From here, take your handles, crisscross them, and push your chest out so your back is flat. Palms are facing in. From here, we're going to row up, squeezing the shoulder blades back and together. Let's go for 12. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale. Chest out, back flat. Pause to get that squeeze at the top of the movement. Breathing through this. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Keep pushing through. 8, 9, 10. 2 to go here. Squeeze through that upper back. One more. And lower it down. We're going to switch out our handles into a regular grip, palms facing up. You might need to separate your feet just a little bit here. Set your shoulder blades back. We're going to take this into a bicep curl. Let's go for 12. Here we go. 1, curl it up. 2, now if your resistance band is a little bit short, you might need to do 1 foot on the band rather than 2, and slightly crouch down in a staggered stance. So that's an option for you if you're finding that the band is a little short for your bicep curls. Breathing through this. 1 more. And shake it out. We're going to take this to our cardio. So set your band aside. We're going to go into right arm punches, 15 seconds, giving our back a break. Ready? Let's go. We're going for 15 seconds here. Then we're going to take it right over to that left side for another 15. Really push it, keeping that heart rate up. We're going to get ready to take this over to the left in 3, 2, 1. Let's go left side. 15 seconds on the clock. Push that pace. This is a great chance to get your heart rate up and stay warm between your sets of strength. And shake it out. We're back to upper back crossovers. Feet shoulder width apart or just slightly narrower depending on your band. Once again, we're going to cross those handles over. Palms are facing in. Fold forward so the back is flat. And let's row it up for 10 reps this time. Here we go. 10. Breathing through it. 9. Really squeeze. 8. If you find you don't have enough tension on, just walk that foot out just a little bit to the side. Just to extend a little bit further. More tension on the band. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Back to bicep curls. Flip the grip, palms facing up. Set the shoulder blades back, standing tall, and let's go for 10. Here we go. 10. Breathing through this. 9. Really squeeze the front of those biceps, working through those arms, and make sure that your shoulders are not caving forward in that curl. Standing tall with that chest lifted and shoulder blades back and down. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. One more round of punches before we go to our last round of rows and curls. Right foot back, get ready, let's go. 15 seconds here. Keep it up, keep it up. Push through this. Get that heart rate up. Light on those feet. Get ready to transition to left in 3, 2, 1. Let's go left side. 15 on the clock. Whew. Strong punches here. Working through the front of the shoulder. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. There's one more round. Crossover rows. Pick up your band. Once again, both feet on the band. In the center with the band underneath your arches. Cross it over, palms facing in, and then push your chest out and press those heels into the floor. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. The elbows should be traveling slightly backward, but the main goal here is to keep the back flat and squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale on the lift up. Inhale on the way down. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out, bicep curls. Once again, standing tall, set the shoulder blades back. Let's curl for 8. Here we go. 8. Breathing through it. 7. Exhale. Inhale. You've got it. Shoulder blades are back and down. Don't let those shoulders cave forward. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. We're sticking with our band here. So we've got 3 sets of strength with 2 sets of cardios in between. So we're gonna move into band pull-aparts. Now the goal here is to squeeze the shoulder blades back in together. So we're gonna have an overhand grip on the band. Walk those hands in so that the hands are directly in front of the shoulders. Hands are shoulder width apart. When we pull the band apart, we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades back in together and bring them back in. So give it a test run. See if your band is loose enough or tight enough for that range of motion. Now, feet shoulder width apart, start out at chest height, set your shoulder blades back and down, keep your chin in a neutral position. Let's go for 12. Pull in, touch the band to the chest, and back out. Exhale, pull. Really squeeze the shoulder blades, so make sure that you're pausing on that extension to really get that squeeze every single time. This one should feel pretty good for the shoulders, especially if you've been sitting at a desk all day. This one's really great for strengthening postural muscles. Breathe through this. We've got 4 more. Exhale. Inhale, 3 left. Nice and slow here. We don't want to rush through. Keeping those postural muscles engaged. 1 more. And shake it out. We're going to take it to another postural move. This one is going to be a straight arm overhead pull. Now, for this one, because my band is not that heavy, I'm going to double it up. So I'm going to double up my band and hold it right to the edge, right before where the handles begin. From here, I'm going to have an overhand grip, and I'm going to start right around chin height, gentle bend in the knees, chest lifted, and I'm going to pull back. And as I pull back, I'm pulling back next to or just behind the ears, and that's going to depend on your shoulder flexibility. So we're going from chin all the way up to bring that upper arm next to the ears. We're going for 12. Ready? Let's go. 1. Breathing through this. 2. Now these reps are fairly quick. 3. And you might have a slight outward pull on the band at the top of the movement, and that's fine. It's really about that range of motion and working through the upper back and the back of the shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale. Remember, strong posture here. We're standing tall, keeping that chin and neck in a neutral position so the head's not bobbing forward. We've got 2 more. 2. Really strengthening that upper back, and 1. All right, let's give our arms a break. Go into some cardio. We're going to take this to a side leg step out. Now for this one, gentle bend in that anchored leg knee, and we're going to step out with the opposite side. So let's get ready to go right. 15 seconds. Here we go. Add the arms if you like. You can keep hands on your hips or swing your arms like a speed skater. It's up to you. Now we're going to get ready to go into that left side in 3, 2, 1. Right over to the left. Here we go. 15 on the clock. Giving that upper body a little bit of a break in between, a little bit of recovery time. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's shake it out. We're going back to our band pull apart. So grab your band. Once again, we're going about shoulder width apart or just slightly wider. Feet shoulder width apart here. Set those shoulder blades back. Let's bring it into the chest. Here we go. Exhale, pull. On this round, we're going for 10. Exhale, pull. Remember that shoulder blade squeeze every time. Exhale. And remember, we're standing tall, keeping that chest lifted. Gentle bend in the knees. Abs are pulled in, belly button to spine. Keep breathing. We've got 3 more. You can do it. 2. 1 left here. 1. All right, let's take it to our straight arm overhead pulls. Once again, we're going to double up that band. So bring those handles together. Place your hand just inside and right to the edges. Arms out, lifted to chest or chin height, and lift that chest. Ready? Let's go for 10. 10. Remember, you're pulling back next to the ears. If you can go a little bit further, that's fine. Work with the range of motion for your shoulders. Standing up nice and tall. Exhale. Breathing through this. This is a great postural move, working the upper back and the traps. And the traps are a kite-shaped muscle that runs from the base of the neck down through the middle of the spine. We've got 2 more here. 1 left, 1 left. Whew. All right, shake out those arms. Side leg step outs. Once again, right leg to start. 15 seconds on the clock. Let's go. You've got it. Give those arms a break here. Hands on your hips if you need to. Swing the arms. It's up to you. Get that heart rate up here. The pace is fairly quick. 3, 2, left side. Let's go. 15 on the clock. Gentle bend in that knee. Keep breathing. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. We've got 1 more round. Grab your band, pull aparts. So once again, overhand grip, starting at chest height, set the shoulders back. Let's pull into the chest. Here we go for 8. Really pause to get that squeeze every time. So make sure that you're not rushing through these reps. The shoulder blade squeeze is the key to this movement. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. 3. Breathing through it. 2. 1 left. 1. All right, let's double up that band. Overhead pulls. 1 more set. So right to the ends. Starting at chin height. Set the shoulder blades back. Let's go up for 8. Here we go. 8. Breathing through it. 7. Slightly pulling the band apart at the top of the motion if that feels right for your shoulders. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. 3 more. 3. Keep this going. 2. 1 more here. And 1. Whew. All right, shake those shoulders out. Grab a water break if you need it. We're going to take this to legs. Now, as I mentioned, this will not include squats. We are going to be doing a side leg raise. So take your handles and place them on either side so that you're gripping. We're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, holding the handles at our sides. If you don't have handles, that's okay. You can just hold the band at your sides next to your thighs. Lift the chest. We're going to have a slight bend in the knees. From here, we're going to side leg raise over on that right side. So we're going to hold this position, shifting the weight over to the left for 12 reps. So shift your weight, get your balance here, lift your chest, and let's side leg raise for 12. 1, 2, push the heel out. 3, tension on that band. 4, breathing through it. 5, 6, you're gonna feel this in the sides of the glutes and a little bit on the outer thigh as well. We've got 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and then shift your weight. We're gonna shift to the right leg, lifting through the left leg. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, breathing through it. 3, 4, pushing through. 5, whew, lifting through that glute, really feeling that tension on that lift. Push the heel out, squeeze. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Going back to arms here, we're going into a tricep extension. So for this one, again, we're gonna double it up just like we did for our overhead pulls. So we're going to be holding the band at the chest and pressing down with the opposite arm. So I'm going to hold in my right hand, I'm going to extend with my left. Now from here, we're going to keep it in nice and tight to the chest so it's anchored. Gentle bend in those knees, and your hand position might need to change higher or lower depending on the resistance on your band. So from here, just give it a test run. If it's enough weight, you can keep your hand in that place, move it up, move it down, whatever feels right for you. Let's go for 12. Here we go. 1, really extending. 2, pressing down. 3, breathing through it. 4, elbow stays in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze in the back of that upper arm. You've got it. 2 more. 1 left. All right, shake it out. Let's switch hands. Bring it into the chest. Again, test it out. See if that's the right resistance for you, and move your hand up or down the band accordingly. Lift the chest, set the shoulder blades back. Let's go for 12. 1, 2, really squeeze. 3, 4, pushing with the back of the upper arm every time. Really feeling that contraction in the tricep. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, let's give our muscles a little bit of a break while we do our cardio, get our heart rate up. We're going to take this into a hamstring curl with a lateral raise, 15 seconds per side. So a nice wide stance, one hand on the hip. We're going right side to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick it up. 15 seconds here. Working through the range of motion for that shoulder. Breathing through it. You got this. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, left side. That's it. 15 on the clock. Lifting through that shoulder. Nice big stretch for that chest. Almost there. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Back to that resistance band. Glute lifts. So hold the handles or the ends of your resistance band. Feet shoulder width apart so there's some tension on. Hands at your sides, lift them up, whatever feels right for your shoulders and elbows. Set the shoulders back. We're gonna shift our weight over to the left side, lifting with the right for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Remember, heel out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Heel is out. 7, 6. Breathing through it. 5, 4. You can do it. 3. Squeeze that glute. 2, 1. Whew. All right, triceps. Double up and bring that band in, anchored at the chest. Holding on to the other end. We're starting with that left arm. 10 reps. Here we go. 10. Elbow in. 9. Exhale. 8. 7. Really squeeze through that tricep. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Over to the other side. So anchor it down, holding it at the chest. Get ready to extend. Lift the chest. Here we go. 10. Elbow in. 9. 8. 7. Really working through the back of the upper arm. You can do it. Breathe. That's it. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, lower it down. 1 more round. Hamstring curls, lateral raise. Again, starting on that right side. Let's get ready and go. Curl it up. That's it. Nice and easy here. Lift through that shoulder. Kick it up. Heel toward the back of the thigh. Almost there. 3, 2. Switch to left. Here we go. Giving that upper body a little bit of a break. Keep breathing here. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, 1 more round. Glutes and triceps. Grab that band. Stepping on the band. Holding it tight on either side. Shift your weight over to the left. Let's go for 8 on the right. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, shake out those glutes, triceps. So, anchoring it down at the chest. We're starting with that left arm. Gentle bend in your knees, lift that chest. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, really squeeze. 5, keep that elbow in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the other arm. 8 reps to go. Here we go. 8, 7, push through it. 6, standing tall. 5, 4, 3, you're almost there. 2, and 1. Whew. All right, shake out those arms. We're gonna take it to shoulders. Now, we've warmed up our shoulders with those single arm lateral raises in our cardio. We're gonna continue with that with strength. Now, with our resistance band, this one will vary a little bit from band to band, so you'll have to give it a test run. I'm gonna stand with about 2/3 of my band slack and about 1/3 underneath my foot and on the floor. So from here, you can stand with a staggered stance or wide stance, whatever feels right for you. And we're going to start out with the band at our sides, lifting through the chest. There should be just a small amount of tension on the side of the band. When we lift up, so the upper arm is parallel to the floor, tension should be on fully on that extension. All right, let's get ready. Going for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep this up. 5, standing tall. 6, push through it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 to go, 11, and 12. All right, shake out that shoulder. We're going over to the other side. So again, I'm going 2/3 about slack, 1/3 on the floor. So it's up to you depending on the length of your band. Step it back or out to the side, whatever allows you to feel the most stable. Lift the chest. Let's go for 12. 1, 2, standing tall. 3, pull the shoulder blade back. 4, 5, 6, you can do it. 7, I know my shoulders are getting tired here. Keep pushing, you've got this. There's 3 more. 3, 2, 1. More shoulders. We are going to a front raise. Now again, this one really depends on the length of your band, how much you'll have to kind of lunge or squat down. But another option here for a knee-friendly version is simply to place your foot on your stairs, on an aerobic step, whatever you've got nearby that can elevate your foot. If you don't have something to elevate your foot, stick with me here. We're gonna place one foot in the center of the band. It does not matter which foot that is. Then step back. So there's just a slight lunging position. From here, this is going to allow us just enough slack to go into that front raise. All right, let's get ready. Set your shoulder blades back and down. We're gonna go for 12. Here we go. 1, breathing through it. 2, tension on, you've got this. 3, exhale. 4, 5, keep it up, keep it up. 6, breathe through this. 7, strong posture. 8, don't let those shoulders cave forward. 9, 3 to go. 10, 11, one more. 12, whew. Shoulders should be feeling tired now. We're gonna give them a little bit of a break. We're gonna take this into a standing side crunch. 15 seconds on the right side, 15 seconds on the left side. Start with that arm up. Let's get ready. And here we go. Nice and easy here. Breathing through this, working through that range of motion, just a little bit of a crunch through that core. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna take it over to the left in 3, 2, left side. Let's go. You've got it. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Breathe. You're almost there. 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Back to our lateral raises. So, once again, one end under the foot. Slack for about 2/3. Step it back, set your shoulder blades back. Let's go for 10. Here we go. 10. Now remember to pull that shoulder blade back. It's very easy to let the arm come forward and to let the front of the shoulder do the work in this move. We want the middle of the shoulder to be doing the work here. We should be pulling right out to the side. So your arm should be directly out in a T position. Breathing through this. 2 more. 2 and 1. Other arm. So left side here. Place that left foot on top of the band. Lift through the chest. Arm out to the side. Let's go for 10. 10. You got it. 9, 8, 7. Exhale. 6. Inhale. That's it. 5, 4. Don't let the shoulders cave forward. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, back to front raise. So once again, we're going to have one foot on the band. Staggered stance, so step it back. Get a little bit low here. Whoops. Get a little bit low here, and let's go into our front raise. 10 reps. Here we go. 10. Shoulder blades back and down. 9. Breathing through. 8. Strong core. 7. Keep this up. 6. Exhale. 5. Inhale. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, one more round of cardio. We've got our standing oblique crunches. Right side to start. Let's get ready. Here we go. 15 seconds on the clock. Just that gentle bend through the core, lifting that hip up nice and high. 5 more seconds, then we're going to take it over to that left side in 3, 2, left. Let's go. That's it. There's one more round of shoulders to go before we stretch it out. You can do it. 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, grab that band. One last round of lateral raises. Single arm lateral raises here. Lift through the chest. Let's go for 8. 8. Breathing through it. 7. Standing tall. 6. Don't let that arm creep forward. 5, 4, 3. You can do this. 2 and 1. Other side. Lots of postural muscles today. Lift through the chest. Let's go for 8. 8, 7, 6. Breathing through this. 5, 4, 3. Pull that arm back. Don't let it creep forward. 2 and 1. One last front raise. One foot on the tube right in the middle. Step it back, slightly lunging down. Let's go for 8. Here we go. Last 8 here. 8. Woo. 7. Offsetting the movement with the back of your shoulder blades by pulling back and down. 4. Chest is lifted. 3. Keep this up. 2. Woo. 1. All right. Lower it down. We're going to stretch it out. Quick stretch. Bring those arms up. Reach up toward the ceiling and lean over to the side. Whew, that one's going to feel pretty good after all of the back and shoulders that we did today. Whew, nice big exhale, relaxing those shoulders down. And let's come up to the middle and over to the other side, leaning over, really extending through the lat on the right side. Whew, nice easy breathing here. And back up to the center. Let's stretch out the chest, clasp the hands behind, roll the shoulder blades back, and stand tall. Try to tuck your chin in just a little bit. Make sure that head's not bobbing forward. This one should feel pretty good, especially after those front raises. Worked the front of the shoulders and the chest. Breathing through it. And lastly, let's stretch out those shoulders. Bring the right arm across, anchor it down, pulling in. Now, if this feels a little too easy for you, pull it a little tighter. There you go. That one's pretty easy to not get a very deep stretch on and still look like it's stretching. So you want to make sure that you're pulling in nice and tight to get that stretch to the front of the shoulder. And one more over on that left arm. Last stretch here. Pulling that arm in. Once again, If it feels a little easy, just pull that arm in just a little bit tighter, standing nice and tall, letting that heart rate come down, and shake it out. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon.